Jack, your team needs to regroup.
The old Coliseum, Corvallis, Oregon, live. Dick Stockton along with Steve Grote. West Region first round action.
They dodged a bullet right there. Dick, no one's going to say this has been a pretty ball game, but for the NC State people, let me tell you, they've completely taken Pepperdine out of their game.
And it's North Carolina State ball.
If I've been surprised and impressed with anything, it's been the quick hands of the NC State defenders. They've come up with the loose balls. They knocked away passes that looked like they were going to result in layups.
I don't know. You got to cut back one more time. They'll pick each other up. All right, whatever you want, Bruce. I'm telling you. You can go. Score. Yeah. Jack, here. Here. One more time. Come on, Jack.
Jack with the rebounds. Earl. Good.
If I've been surprised and impressed with anything, it's been the quick hands of the NC State defenders.
Shit.
What's your count? Us by 1? 11-2? All by 2.
You know what's so interesting, Dick? When you get a guy who's a good shooter and he's off to a bad start, sometimes you don't pressure him. Make him start thinking about it. That time they pressured him and he shot it right in.
Team. They can go inside, but looks like they're setting up outside.
Oh, shoot it, Earl. Don't guide it.
Terrible shooting percentages on both sides. The Pepperdine people, when the shot goes up, are running right towards the basket. They've got to find somebody to block out. There have been some long rebounds, and they haven't gotten those.
That's what the team. That's what wins us.
They look for the good shot. They get it inside. They're a good passing team.
Come on, keep this, guys.
So NC State will go on offense again. You talked about how Valvano wants them to shoot. Of course, they played with the 30-second clock and the three-point line in the Atlantic Coast Conference. And that's what NC State used to their advantage during conference play. It's not about to change now that there's no clock or three-point arc. It's still North Carolina State possession.
Stays here.
Winner plays Nevada, Las Vegas Sunday. The loser goes home. Pepperdine with something to prove to knock off the ACC champs. He misses outside, and we'll have another foul. Out of bounds, still North Carolina State ball. Dick Stockton and Steve Grote here at Gill Coliseum in Corvallis.
I know this camera had that wide of an angle on it.
We have really not had a fast break basket in this ball game.
You know, they blocked a couple of his shots, but you've got to be impressed that he's gone back in time and time again. There you see, it gets a little hesitation. They've got to get a timeout and talk about blocking out. That's a fundamental. You got to do the fundamentals to win in the NCAA tournament.
Take it. Stay with him. Whoa! Why? One man, what else is
Out of bounds, still North Carolina State ball.
Dick, usually time of possession is a football stat, but I'd love to know what time of possession is in this basketball game.
One of these teams will go home. The other will play Nevada, Las Vegas Sunday.
Help me out. Fight. Ready.
NC State just trying to survive here.
Really? The team that comes out of this game is a survivor, believe me. I would expect against this type of a defense, Dick, somebody's got to drive the ball to the basket.
There's a silver lining in every basket.
At the conclusion of the game, Steve and I'll select Chevrolet player of the game from each team. NC State, one of these teams will move into the second round. One of these teams will go home. North Carolina State, a sleeper in this tournament, many people said. They've got to get by the pesky waves of Pepperdine.
Yeah! Wait, yeah! Let's go, guys.
Now, let me tell you, this is one tough shot.
See here, guys. We'll let Jay get away with it this time. Jag.
Derek.
Out of bounds, still North Carolina State ball.
You guys have yelled at me about that shot.
Probably. Not if you would have made it.
Well, I'll tell you what. Couldn't ask for more pressure than right here.
Jim Valvano trying to see whether his team can pull this one out.
Let us do it.
Great work. Great. Just fantastic work. Couldn't be better.
If you're on the Pepperdine staff, I don't know if you ever watch a replay of this game, you have 25 heart attacks. Well, I don't know that anybody had a good shooting night.
Wasn't a shooter's game.
It sure wasn't.
No matter what happened.
Survival of the fittest.
Just about what it is.
And we're getting some graphic bitterest in here.
Fuck you.
North Carolina State came back valiantly, and Jimmy Valvano says, I hope I don't get too many more of these, Steve.
Hey, well, what do? They take the day off tomorrow or not?
How do you think Jimmy Harrick feels?
Boy, oh boy.
Tough loss for Pepperdine.
Fuck you.
Boy, oh boy.
Graphic bitterness.
Ties, 12 lead changes, a game in which the running game never appeared, game in which the hot shooters never appeared. Final score and time. We got a lot more for you, so don't go away. North Carolina State survives, and CBS coverage of NCAA basketball will continue. Jim Valvano will be with us after this word from your local station.